Hey, it's Matt Stone from Unschooling Emily. Long time no speak. As you can see, we got Raymond, the famous tent. Raymond is in Rain Man, and yeah, I've just been dying to do some videos lately because I've been having a lot of thoughts. Emily spent the first 6 weeks of summer with her dad, and then she spent the last 4 weeks or so with us. And that 4 weeks has been just amazing. I mean, it started out a little shaky. I think you know, with the unschooling thing and the whole idea behind it, you get pretty ambitious. You think that you're going to turn your child into a prodigy somehow when it comes to certain things. And you still have it in your mind that, oh, she needs to be, reading at a certain level. She needs to have her math skills up at a certain level. You keep trying to find, little games and things to try to get her interested in. And all that stuff is fine and dandy and it's helpful. And she does need some uh, just a little bit of practice, just so that she can still, continue to build her proficiency in those areas in which she's way, way, way behind because she is, special needs type of student or whatever. Anyway, so yeah, I would say we're getting to the point now where we're really starting to basically just commit or submit or we're getting to the point where we're really giving into the whole unschooling idea, the whole unschooling process, and getting more comfortable with the idea that we're really going to allow her to develop in her areas of strength and follow her areas of interest. So her memory and focus and attention for certain things goes in and out, just like anybody. So she's not that interested or that gifted in, let's say, math, for example, and she forgets things, really, really simple things. It's rough. I mean, she forgets how to add 6 plus 4 and just really simple things that she should have mastered by now. And it makes us wonder, is something wrong with her? Is her memory totally screwed up? She seems like she knows it. We get it down in an hour-long session, and then all of a sudden she completely forgets everything. And it's really demoralizing. It's been frustrating for us to sort of fight that uphill battle against her true desires, nature, interests, skills, abilities, whatever you want to call it. And so instead, well, let me back up. We had a little glimpse of how good her memory actually is when she's interested, when the environment and the situation is right to make a solid connection. So she's really into kung fu. And she's always loved the kung fu movies, and her heroes are, Kung Fu Panda and Wendy Wu, the teenage ninja or whatever. And she's been really into that. And we took her to an Asian restaurant for the first time, and she was eating noodles with chopsticks, just like Kung Fu Panda and stuff like that. And the whole experience for her was very, very vivid and very exciting and very different because, like I said, it was the environment, everything came together to make a very solid connection. This was 4 or 5 months ago, and she actually remembered tiny details such as the flowers that were served as garnish on the plate, and she recalled that. And we were like, it took us a while to remember and try to figure out what she was talking about. So she has an intelligent brain. She can use it effectively. It's just a matter of creating that environment and that situation that creates a connection. And for us, it's just been more of just giving in and letting go of the idea that it's all about, math and reading proficiency. Yes, I still believe that reading is, 95% of it, because once she learns how to read, then she can pick up any material in the world. She can use Google, she can do all these kinds of things, and basically teach herself hours and hours a day the exact type of things that she wants to learn and just explore the world like that. And I think reading is very helpful. So, we continue to read books and things like that and slowly build her proficiency, but we certainly don't spend 5 hours a day doing it. We spend more 5 hours a day doing the kind of things that she really loves. And she's picking up swimming really quickly. She's always been really gifted in the water, but she hasn't had swim lessons. She hasn't had somebody to take her swimming. So now we're spending 3 or 4 hours with her, several times a week, and I'm having trouble keeping up with her. She just turned 7 years old and she's swimming on her back really, really fast. Not a good swimmer, but still, nonetheless. She's beating me. So yeah, we really, and it's getting us excited. We're thinking, oh, we could go to Mexico, and we could do a lot of snorkeling with her. She could start free diving and doing all these things at a young age, and we think of all the swim lessons that we could get for her. Basically just immersing her in something that she has that tireless energy for, because she doesn't get sick of swimming. She can do it 3 or 4 hours, and she's bummed when she has to leave. She wakes up the next day, she wants to do it again. So we want to take advantage of that. We want to channel her towards the things that she's really, really inspired by at that moment, and create that kind of connection, so that she can build her skills and abilities in the areas in which she really enjoys. And we know that that's really what life is all about, and maximizing your potential as a human being, whatever your skills and abilities and interests may be. So anyway, I guess that's where we're at. I have several more videos I'd like to do. Hopefully, I'll get a good internet connection here while we're on the road. We're traveling around all over the country, backpacking and camping and seeing new things. Her first lesson on U.S. presidents was Mount Rushmore, so we feel pretty good about that. When your first lesson on U.S. presidents is at Mount Rushmore, that's you don't get higher quality education and create more of that environment in which things are going to stick than that. So anyway, that's all I have for now from Unschooling Emily, but I hope to get back online and get another video out soon. Bye bye.